Welp, I was kind of inaccurate. This is, in fact, the last world. Well, I don't know about last world, but there's not a special world, so that's kind of disappointing. Reswob's Badlands. I think I've been calling him Resbo, even though it's Reswob. Oh man, it's these guys. They do not like to be hurt, because they kind of do randomness, but I have a block, and I wasted that block, and then sometimes they just go randomly through you. It's pretty awesome. I agree with football usage wholeheartedly, and you should all use them instead of ninjas and all your hacks, or else Cinderfire won't play your hacks anymore. Oh, I made a little funny there. I'm gonna just slide into you, but you were kind of jumping too high at a certain point. Yeah.
Hooray, it worked this time. Yay! Maybe I should have kept that for later on, so like when I get a power up, but I did not. Should have probably used that shell. You know, fire? Okay, because I doubt it would be in here when you have such a dangerous one over here. I have such a dangerous
scowl. I have to occupy 3 spaces when I enter the dentist's driveway. I don't know what I just said there, but it was a fraction of there is the coins in this. I'm glad I did that, because now I have to do this the hard way, which, as you can see, was mighty more difficult than any other way I could. I can't go over there, and even if I could, I would not, because I am a legit player, and I play things legitimately, and it's the clown. It's a clown. There's some bones here. We're gonna sing Mega Man. Yes, that was a pretty good joke there. I would say so myself. Maybe even one of you would understand what the hell I'm talking about, but probably not, so it's pretty obscure and obtuse and misdirectional, and you got a slope here, and I just barely managed to do whatever just happened. Go away, guys, or just push me into one another. It's pretty much what I want it to do anyway. So thank you. The Koopas have returned. Oh, okay, well, I'm glad I wasn't going in any other direction, or else that could have hurt me, but there was only one other direction I could have went, but it could have been, like, if I was trying to wrap around for whatever reason, but I would only have been trying to once I knew the logistics of what I was saying. There seems to be coins here, so that means it's probably the way to progression. Is there anything? No, it doesn't seem to... What? Oh, this is scary. Oh, okay, I was about to say, because I can't really see myself, and I was afraid I was gonna drown due to stupidity not pressing buttons at a point. Uh-oh, those cannons are multi-functional. I'm not ducking, because I forgot. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. If I ducked, I would have had 2 power-ups, and else I do not have them. Darn, because I keep, wow, playing pretty good. You're gonna spew a whole lot, so I better be careful. That pipe looks enterable, so I'm gonna go over here instead and be kind of scared about what was going on. Did I miss something? Oh no. Is that like the last coin thing? I bet there's going to be something here for me to hit. I did that the quickest way possible, and there's fish. And fish in this game kind of don't like me too much. It wouldn't be this one, perchance, would it? It wouldn't be I'm jumping into bullets, perchance. That's just an everyday occasion. Cajun shrimp. Cajun porn stars is a fake reality show. That just kind of was redundant now, wasn't it? Boy, so let's just kind of squeeze into here and then do that, because it's the most safest way to do things. Fire your missile, which are not submarines. They should be submarines, but what? Okay, I can keep this and also this, so why not? Oh, you're upside down. Oh, that's so cute. You even got the full extent of you're not like, if this was a different hack, it would like push me upward into the missile and it'd be all mean and such. I can get my prize. Hooray, I'm glad I dragged that around with me, which wasn't really much of dragging. It's just too bad about those BS, man. It's just too bad. So apparently the start select was disabled because the ASM, oh, you're going that way. Okay, you can go whichever way you want. Monstrosity. Did I die at all on that stage? I kinda, because it took me like 5 minutes, but unless it was just longer, okay. Okay, I can handle that. That sounds like something that would happen in a ROM hack, where that was a pretty good video gaming. That was the best, I would say. Yeah, I did die, but it was like in the beginning, and I don't really have to edit it, but I could edit it because it was the winning run also, so that's a good idea to, come on, do your thing, Eries and the ghosts and the, what's up here, is there anything? No, it's just a random place you can go. Don't press that run button or continue holding it, whichever one you desire. So I might need one of those, but let's see ahead what I may need it for. I can go down here. It serves me no purpose at all, but I can jump into a ghost, almost hitting myself in the head. So, yeah, this is the place. I haven't seen a clock yet, but I wouldn't expect you to throw it at me right away. I can't go into that clock. There's kind of nothing underneath it. I kind of forgot where land was. Okay. Okay, but there's an arrow here. I can go both ways, but that one's the outside part. This one's the... I'm glad I took this route. That was a good idea. Well, probably because your arms don't exist when you duck normally, so I guess it would be a worthwhile cause to see what's going on with your hands. So this is like the outdoors, is the cloud solid? Doesn't seem to be, but it still could if it was solid from the side. Still could. No, it's not. Okay. So is this a pipe I can enter? Because that continues onward to this way. Oh. I gotta do a thing. I should probably get rid of my shell. That would be the best way to go. As soon as I am doing something, that's when people decide that it's time. But, you know, when I'm not doing anything, it's kind of confusing. You know, there's kind of a ghost here I don't want going on anymore. I don't want to slip off the edge. I'm sure glad I did that, because it sure was beneficial completely. I just want to get rid of that so that I can just easily come back around and go, sorry. Darn, really? That's kind of a jump, but there's areas up there for seemingly no reason, but there could be one. I was being extra precautious about that fall, because it kind of could have led to my failure, like it has in the past. There is nothing here. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna get a P-switch. I'm gonna have to go back at some point. Yeah, there it is. But there's also something in a box. There's also things like everywhere, okay. Oh, okay, well, by everywhere I mean I thought that you were gonna have that be a vine, because the Eries were up there. I don't know, I'm kind of concerned. Citizen of the land. Oh,
that's the end of the level, okay. Okay, let's go back. Oh, that's what this is for, okay, that's kind of neat. Wait, just go in between blocks, I haven't done that since yet another Mario World. Oh, come on. I don't like them on slopes, because it's like you could be all in the right and you're still wrong, but I still have power, so I should be alright as long as I don't failure myself into the miasma.
Of the particle death. There we go. Okay, we are here, and there's lots of booze, and oh wow, that's pretty graphic. I don't know, man. What? Why? I just spun jump on that ghost. So I think what happened was that the ghosts are invisible when he's invisible, except they're kind of like, oh, that's mean. That is cruel, dude. Like, one up, dude. Wow, I feel ways about that, and you know but I should have been able to tell, basically. It's my own fault. Don't freaking, oh good, I was afraid that I would have missed. Oh wow, I don't know, that level left a kind of weird taste in my mouth. I mean, other than the backtracking and the fake ghost, it was alright, and the graphic nature of it was kind of but, you know, Orbit Air Fleet, that's an awesome name. It's like orbits, oh, it's auto-scrolling, and there's probably gonna be a bullet generator accumulating in the atmosphere. I was gonna say a fancy word, but I couldn't think of it, so I didn't say it. But if I come up with it like 10 minutes from now, I probably will say it. Oh crap. That's a good way to waste my power-ups. Really, come over here and then, okay, I got it. We are doing things. You kind of clipped into the wall there, or at least it looked like that on my end. That is quite alright with me. You fall off, no you don't, which is kind of strange. Conveyors in this action-y way, where they're not like throwing me off and into pits, is really strange and not something I've seen in a while, which I am perfectly alright with. Which the funny thing is, I'm thinking of using it for jump, I just don't know where to find it, but I did find one on the central place, but I'm not really entirely freaking, I don't know what the hell that was all about, but you need to be big to come down here, and also you need to be small to duck, but luckily both actions can be achieved at the same time. It's pretty nuts. It's gonna go up there, but I see no point now. The wimps and thwomps together at last, like ghosts and peanuts. It is pretty swell. There's water. That's wonderful, but I can get that by doing that, and I can be afraid a whole lot because one-tile waters are really finicky in my experience, but I could be also, you hitbox, you hit me, hitbox, you hit me, I jumped into you. Why did I do that? That was ridiculously, horrendously on my end. Just come over here, guys. Can you spin jump when I press? That'd be awesome, because I would have survived that. Don't go too forward on that thing that spews, because you'll probably get hit. Is it gonna okay, good. I was afraid that it was not going to stop, and I wouldn't be able to read the text box. Okay. Oh, no. It's flooded. That means there's gonna be water. You're like little squid guys. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna swim underneath you. I probably can't swim underneath you. I cannot swim underneath you. Look at that. Look at that. Why don't you just continue with the ninjas, man? That's like really. I don't want them to do right like and then you give me one, and then it's like all the way over there, like really, and haven't been a midpoint either, so like darn, that's existing. It is. Yay, I kept it. So if I see another one, awesome. Hopefully those were the last two enemies in the level. I wouldn't put it past it. No, I'm just kidding. This isn't that bad. It's just okay. Oh, but you come on! Are you really? Why? Oh.
it really only this one power-up, or did I lose one to something? I kind of forget. Glad that worked. No, you didn't shoot for like 10 minutes. So you shot specifically, well, I couldn't do anything. Now I can't get the dragon coins. I'm not replaying the stage if I don't die. Because I don't feel like it was supposed to be taken away from me, considering I was prepared for it, it just didn't fire, and that's random luck based. Squinting at you. Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to get past this without taking damage. Or I could. I shock myself. I don't know if I'm disappointed or what. So I will not be having all of the coins. So you do give me another one, that's at least there, but still there's a lot of things that want to take away from me, because it's like you have the ninjas here, why didn't you just stick with the ninjas? I have no understanding of that whatsoever. It's not even like we're above them, like really, like, wow, you have to freaking do it like that? Like, I just don't find that, yeah, no, I accidentally threw it, that's wonderful.
Well, I'm here. At least now I know of the existence of 2 fish. Well, it became more, and like I'm kind of above here. Like this is pretty high up for this sort of generator going on. Or you're gonna have a star. That's probably even better. You're probably just farm life sitting here. Well, there's the last dragon coin, guys. I got them all. I couldn't get one because the thing, and you know I don't really like how I lost it anyway. So, you know what? You heard what I said on the winning run there. So you know that's my feelings on the matter. I was actually like kind of intentionally trying to fall in the lava because it really wasn't that bad, and I could have just replayed it. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I mean, if you want me to get them, yell at me. But if you don't care, then I'll just leave that with the other stage. But don't get offended if the next project I try to also or something. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I figure we'll do this and then we'll save the castle for last, and maybe another level. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more level. Okay, you will be mad, I'm sure. Yes, and like I would hope this isn't the last castle, because it didn't seem to be on the map. Offended. I ain't hating. I ain't mad at you. I'm mad at you a little bit.
And you can't get it, can ya?
Yes, you can. Oh man, you didn't see that one coming, did you? That's actually a lot easier to do than what you want me to, except I'm an idiot. Good job, aterraformer, cheating, and then, you know, doing it the legit way also, in the same process of elimination, which is, oh, and there's one here, oh, okay. Well then, that was important. That I did all of that actions and then did said things. Oh, you want me to do that, huh? Wow, that one's kind of weird. That one was crazy. That was a Cirque du Soleil type maneuver that you would see if you went to the show of the thing. I don't know what I'm saying here, but I said a few words, none of them good, bad, most of them indifferent. Just gonna kind of skip to my loo, as some would say, probably in France, because they got that Louvre thing. I could probably. Are you asking me to do that? Because I mean, I can. I don't feel comfortable with it, but I can. Is there yes, there is a generator going on. That is brilliant deduction on my end. I should probably duck if I want to keep power-ups that I have. And there's the boss door already. That was a lot easier than the level earlier. So that's what he looks like. You got to see because there was potaboos in my way, and just did that. Oh man, that was intense. Finally good, and I can just fall asleep on a platform because you know what? I just beat that castle. I'm feeling tired. You know, I just adjusted the television set that I'm playing on, obviously, on the SNES, because this doesn't have custom music, so it would work on a SNES by all accounts. Okay. It's the credits. Oh, so that really is the final level. well, darn, I probably wouldn't have just, like, done that like that, but... Well then! I guess we'll be doing one level for last time. Be pretty interesting if I just kinda didn't, like, need to life farm entirely at all, even though I kinda did, but then I didn't because I replayed levels and I didn't lose one life in the process. So, yeah, I keep going back to that level for reasons. Tomorrow there will be also a Mario X World 3rd Edition video, so yeah, you're not gonna want to miss it. It was like I was rapping there, except I was just being honest. See y'all.